Leo, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person that's on your mind. Welcome back if you are a returning subscriber, and if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so, and that way you'll be notified when future videos are released. Today we're going to be looking at some tarot cards, oracle cards, and even some personal messages. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not. If you feel that any roles need to be reversed from how I present it, then by all means just go ahead and flip it. Alright, I just did an Aries reading, and this energy is so heavy in both of these readings. But we start this reading off with the Fool card sitting in the reverse, which is an Aries card. So you could be dealing with an Aries or something within Aries season. Follow that with the Ten of Swords. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse and the Five of Cups. Both the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse and the Five of Cups did show in the Aries reading as well. If you are dealing with an Aries, then go check out that video also. With the Fool card sitting here in the reverse, listen, somebody was not prepared for this relationship, okay? Either they made a ton of bad choices, they caused a lot of trust issues, they were just careless. They were careless with this relationship, and it caused betrayal and pain. The Ten of Swords is the Ten of Swords for a reason. It's 10 swords stabbed into the back of an individual. And so you may have felt this person may have done you wrong over and over, not just a one-time thing, but over and over again. And it really is because they were very unprepared. They may have not seen healthy relationships in their life, and so they were not prepared for how to treat one that was special, and so they may have abused it very much so. With the Nine of Pentacles that sits in the reverse, you may have been dealing with somebody that really was not very independent. This is an Earth card, or Pentacles is money, right? So this person may have really been very insecure about their finances. They may have recklessly spent money. They could be like a con kind of person, a very cheap person, a superficial person that's always worried about the brands and the look and how they look. This is also somebody that will marry or stay in a relationship for money, for stability. And this really, with the Five of Cups, oh man, the Five of Cups is a lot of pain, a lot of despair. It can also represent a lot of regret. I don't see any other regret as of yet, but we may see it with the cards. But this is all about sadness, heartbreak, absolute heartbreak. It's as if you give somebody a cup of your love and they just kick it over like it's nothing. Okay, so you may have very much so felt that this person took your love and just was careless with it. All right, let's get some from this deck. Okay. We got the High Priestess that sits here in the reverse. And when this sits in the reverse, you may have blocked your intuition a little bit about this person. This is about a clouded insight, you know, not really seeing the signs that maybe were presenting at one point. You know, love can make you blind, honey. I wanted to say, I know this for certain, that love can make you blind to the opportunities that people have for themselves, or the pain in which they're causing you, until it gets so bad that there's such a great deal of pain that you're forced to see it. But there may have been signs in advance about this situation, or about what this person was all about, that you may have overlooked. Okay? And listen, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not even criticizing. This is literally to help you to understand, or maybe this person is now saying, I didn't see you for what you really were until you were already gone. We have the Ace of Pentacles that sits here in the reverse. A lot of earth signs showing up here: Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Ace of Pentacles is somebody that, you know, this is about going into debt, you know, stressing about money. This person may have had you stressing about money. They may have really put a drain on your finances, that's for certain. They may have offered you this beautiful, solid foundation, and really once you got into the relationship, it was all rocky and shaky, and things started to fall apart as opposed to building together. All right, we got the King of Wands and then the Chariot card. These two came out together. Now, the Chariot card is Cancer card, so you could be dealing with the Cancer or something within Cancer season, but this is all about taking action. You could be getting a new vehicle, but really I see it as forward movement, right? And with the King of Wands that shows up here, you know, this is really being very bold, standing in your power, being very charming, courageous. And so I really feel like you may either be moving on so that you can locate that power and stand within your power, or these cards are saying that it may be time to do that if you have not already. All right, let's go. Wow, I couldn't even get that out all the way. 9 of Cups that shows up here, honey. You can already look. She's got all kinds of things floating over her head. This is about dreams coming true, wishes coming true, abundance, good health. You know, sometimes when you leave a situation that is very heavy with stress, you start feeling amazing. You feel healthier, physically, mentally, emotionally, and then things start to happen. You're able to really manifest things in your life and really find success, money, whatever success means to you. It looks like it's coming in its abundance. Oh, 8 of Pentacles that shows up here. With the 8 of Pentacles, this is about mastering your craft and enjoying your employment. So, you know, this may clear some cloudiness in your mind to allow you to really expand in a career standpoint or a project or a hobby, maybe a business of your own. But this is all about really focusing in and working very hard. Now, you may be working very hard on you, and that's also a great success. So, whatever that means to you. Let's get one more from this deck. Okay. Too many. Too many. One more. I'm going to take the 2 that came out. All right, we have the Queen of Swords. Yes, yes, yes. And then the 2 of Pentacles. Let's talk about that 2 of Pentacles first, right? Still, we got earth signs coming up with the Pentacles or the coin signs. But the 2 of Pentacles is really weighing out all your options. Really thinking things through. Understanding, do I go this way? Do I go that way? Do I stay? Do I go? But with the Queen of Swords, listen, she's off in a boat on her own. She's not even looking back. Okay, she's looking forward. She's by herself, you know, and this is really about going on a journey. I always say the Queen of Swords is a bad bitch. She doesn't matter. She does not mind cutting anybody off that is pulling her backwards. Okay, so this is a very strong, powerful energy when this card shows up. This is being self-sufficient. This is being completely honest with yourself about what is needed for your growth and your development. And you may be sitting in a place right now where you're trying to think this or that, to go, to stay. All right. Okay. When this person thinks about you, what do they think about? Okay. What do they think about when this person thinks about you? Okay. We got the 3 of Coins that's sitting here, and it's sitting in the reverse. So this person doesn't feel like you're working towards this anymore. If you're still in the relationship, you definitely don't give as much to it. They also may be thinking about how sloppy they were with you, how sloppy they were in this relationship, and how careless they were in this relationship. Regret is what I feel. The 7 of Swords, honey. I said regret. This is my thief card of the tarot right here. The 7 of Swords is, you know, it's dishonesty. It's running away, pulling away. Now this person may feel that you're pulling away because of their dishonesty, because of their whatever they did to make you feel betrayed or hurt by them. They're thinking about it now. You know, the 7 of Swords is like, you can see it's a sly fox that's looking back like, does anybody see me taking these swords? Does anybody see me taking them? Just trying to be real sneaky and manipulative. All right, we got the 7 of Wands. 7s may be significant to you in some type of way, but with the 7 of Wands that's showing up, now they feel like you've got your defenses up, okay? This person may have had you in competition with other people or maybe other things. Competition could be other lovers. It could be family members, friends. It could be their own ego and pride. It could be a job, whatever the case is. But, honey, you put your defenses up. You're like, the gates are closed, honey. No longer coming back. And even if that's not the case, we're talking about what this person thinks, which may not be exactly reality. But I do feel very much so that it's like you're not crossing this boundary anymore. All right, we got the 3 of Cups in the reverse and then the 9 of Swords in the reverse. All right, so the 3 of Cups in the reverse is just somebody that just does too much. This person may be talking about you, or you may be talking about this person with other people, and they may be getting the messages back. But when I see the 3 of Cups in the reverse, it's my too much card. You know, you talk too much, you party too much, you lie too much. It's just doing the most, okay? And because of that, you may have at one point felt very trapped, right, with the Nine of Swords even showing up here to begin with. But when the Nine of Swords sits in the reverse, this is all about resting, recovering, healing from that, no longer having those sleepless nights. So this person may feel like they've done so much that you are now healing and pulling away from them. They also may be talking about you to other people, or vice versa, you talking about them to other people. The moon. When this person thinks about you, honey, they don't know what the hell is going on. Okay? It's cloudy for them. Because we got the moon card, I want to get a moonology card. This is a message for you. Okay? So let's get the moon card. Because, okay, not that many. Let's just get one. Alright. Let me get this. Okay, so your moonology card is... It's time to take action. The new moon in Aries. The new moon in Aries is, I always think about the Fool card whenever I get this card, because the Fool card is about taking or going on a new journey, taking risks, going in a different direction altogether. So with this moon card, this person doesn't know what's going on with you because you are changing. And again, we see Aries. So could be dealing with an Aries, something with an Aries season, or somebody that has Aries somewhere in their chart. So I do want to say possibly you need to go and look at the Aries video. I'm just curious, what do you think about when you think about them? I'm only going to get a couple of these, but what do you think about? That came out aggressive. Alright, Three of Cups. You think they did too much? They're the too much partying, too much gossiping, too much drinking, too much everything. Okay, the Three of Cups, you think they just went too far with everything. Alright. We got the Seven of Pentacles that sits here in the reverse. And so when you think about this person, you know, you feel like they were lazy. That you gave so much and you didn't even get the reward from it. You worked and worked and worked. And yet this person was just lazy. They didn't put forth the same effort. You know why? Because they weren't ready for a relationship of this sort. Oh, that I didn't even see that card come out. Oh, we got Justice that came out. Oh my goodness. Now, with the Justice card, you could be dealing with a Libra or something within Libra season, but this is about cause and effect. The truth has come out, honey. So some kind of truth has been revealed when this card shows up. I also feel very much so karma. You may be hoping, fingers crossed for karma for this person, but you don't have to worry about anybody's karma. Karma handles herself in this world, okay? And I say her, itself, whatever. But it looks like the scales had to get balanced because too much has happened and you now know too much. So you had to balance it out. All right, we got self-indulgence. Beautiful. It's time to focus on you. It's time to love on you. It's time to heal you. This card says focus on self-worth. Time to heal shadow work. Do that shadow work. And self-appreciation. Start loving on you. Learn the lesson so that you can learn the forgiveness for this person. Because once you forgive, you are free of it. All right, one more from this deck. We got talking. It says interesting, into conversing more, a message arriving, hoovering. So you might have somebody that's going to try to come back and love bomb a little bit. Wow, I spoke about that in the Aries video as well. Possibly a narcissist that love bombs. Oh, I got to turn around. But this person may be trying to come back and maybe you're going to get a message from them. They want to talk. Okay, let's get... All right. We got stay optimistic about your love life. It's sitting in the reverse. So let's be cautious that we're not taking this relationship and giving up on love altogether. If you are feeling like, you know what, I don't want love anymore, then that's just a sign that you need to work on you and do your shadow work and do some healing inside of you so that you are prepared for a new love. Or maybe you're prepared for this love to come back as long as they come back with changed behaviors, honey. Because words are nothing in comparison with behaviors. All right, we have healing family issues. It's sitting in the reverse. There could have been some issues with the family. You guys may have a family together, but right now with it sitting in the reverse, there's no healing that's going on. There may just be a lot of anger, pain, sadness, separation. We have retreat. Yeah, it's time to disconnect from the world. It may be time for you to really go within and really work on yourself and start loving on you. You know, your card is the Strength card, and that is all about self-love, self-preservation, self-liberation. And so it may be time to get into your own energy a little bit. Let's look at the Soulmate Manifest cards. Get one for you. Then we're going to move over to our personal messages. All right, it says, you are spiritually connected to those that you love. This is what makes it so hard in relationships, is when you love, you do become very connected. It is hard to walk away. It is very difficult to step away from it. You know, I said I was going to go to the personal messages, but I pulled this Fairy Temple Oracle cards in the Aries video, and so I feel like I want to pull it in this one as well. This is a message for you, higher consciousness. This is all about expanding and enlightening yourself. So it really starts to feel now that you need to really work on yourself and growing and healing and expanding within yourself. All right, let's get some personal messages for you. What messages do you need to hear right now? Stop thinking so much and start acting. I swear this came out in the Aries video as well. That's weird. Why aren't you proud of your accomplishments? You may be beating yourself up. You got to start talking very positive to yourself. It's enough people in this world to talk negative towards you. You don't have to do it. Oh, it says stay away from negative people. That was weird. There's enough negativity. If you want to grow and become more positive, you must watch who you are around. That's for certain. It says save your money and spend wisely. So you may be out here, you know, shop therapying, but watch your money. All right, mistakes are a fact of life. It's the response to the errors that counts. That's a Nikki Giovanni quote. And again, mistakes are a fact of life. It is the response to the errors that counts. What did they say? It's not the fall, it's how you get back up. So, Leo. All right, energy. That's your energy. Something could be happening in Leo season. Then we got Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Could be something that's going on in Scorpio season. Let's get one more message out of here and we'll get your poem for you next. Wow, these came out together. I'm going to keep them. All right, we have you are elevating. Yes, darling, you are. Believe in actions regardless of words. You must show up fully and don't be too stubborn and rigid to see blessings clearly. Okay, open your mind up, expand. All right, let's get a poem for you. Oh, that came out beautifully. We have Autumn Sunrise, number 52. You became my autumn sunrise and changed the colors of my leaves. Took my mind from mysteries to worlds of oohs, ahs, and intrigues. This is all about healing. This is understanding that you can bloom, you can heal, right, and be very beautiful. You know, the autumn time frame, the leaves changing colors is because an end of a cycle is coming. Those leaves will eventually fall off the tree, but at the time of the transformation, it is so beautiful. And that's really what this is representing in this poem. All right, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What would this person want to say to you if they could? I'm talking about no pride, no ego, no fear. What would they want to say? I think about you all the time, day and night. I only think of you. It says, tell me your side of it. So they may not have been open to listening to you and really hearing you before, but now they're saying, like, talk to me. Let's start over. I got somebody that wants to start over. Silence is easier sometimes, so they may have went a little bit quiet because they didn't know what to say. I'm always here for you. You really hurt me. So this person may now be feeling the pain if you've pulled away. Maybe you said some things to them. Maybe it was truly honest, but it may have hurt them. It says, it has always been you. So I think they're really starting to realize what you really were to them. Let's get a couple more. What do they want to say to you? Let them talk. What do they want to say? Please forgive me. Okay. All right, a couple more. They want some forgiveness, honey. They want to talk. I'm being patient. So it looks like they're like, I'm waiting for you to tell me your side of it. And it sounds like they may want to be willing to hear it. Too many? All right, 2 more messages. Okay, that's way too many. All right, what else do they want to say to you? If they, oh, there we go. There's our 2 messages. Let's see what they are. It says, I misunderstood you and you are everything to me. So it looks like this person's going through a big realization, or they will. You may even hear from this person. Now, lastly, before I let you go, I want to give you a Sacred Rebel Oracle message. This is a message directly for you from the beautiful energy of the universe. So let's see what message you have. All right. How many do we have? We got 2. Let's read them both. All right. We have number 44, visions of life beyond death. Listen, now this, you could mean this spiritually, but really with this reading, the way that I'm seeing this is that some things come to an end so that you can foresee the future that you truly want, whether that be with this person or on a whole different journey altogether. And then the last one is she feels, she knows, number 22. And so, listen, you have to feel the pain sometimes to know what it is that you do not want anymore, to really recognize what it is that you truly do want. You know, going through pain is not a punishment, even though it feels like it, don't get me wrong, but it will open you up to grow, elevate, and expand. And it looks very much so that you are on that journey, or at least you are starting to begin that journey. All right, well, these are your messages. Make sure to come back and check me out again.